So what's a food craving? Often a food craving is our favourite foods. They're the foods that we just love. They tend to be the foods that we always leave room in our stomachs for. Or if we go to a buffet or somewhere where food is served on a platter or on a table, we'll pick at that particular kind of food. It tends to be the food that we always seem to run out of at home and we always have on our shopping list when we go and fill our trolleys. Sometimes that becomes the food that we avoid a specific aisle for because we know if we go down that aisle, we just can't help putting that in our trolley, meaning we just can't help eating it when we get home. Examples can include chocolate, cookies, fizzy drinks, cakes, cheese, salty food, savoury food. It tends to start off as a food that we actually develop a bit of a reputation for it, like it's our quirk or what makes us unique. And it's a bit of fun at the beginning. Now, for many people, it never becomes a problem. Not really, but for some it does. So perhaps you can recognise yourself when I say, do you ever go to a buffet and eat the desserts first and then only grudgingly go eat some normal food? Do you put cheese on everything? Cheese on every single thing that you eat? I used to know somebody that used to have a food craving, not that I knew it was a food craving at that time, for chili pepper. He used to carry a bottle of chili pepper in his jacket pocket. And everywhere he went, if he was going to consume something, he'd have to sprinkle his chili pepper on it. I saw the most bizarre combinations ever. I saw him sprinkle chili pepper on jelly. I saw him sprinkle chili pepper on his coffee. I saw him sprinkle chili pepper on pickles. Any food had to have chili pepper. I don't think he actually even tasted the food because he was sprinkling so much chili pepper on everything. Now that is a food craving. Now, when does your favourite food become a problem? Well, as I've already said, not everybody's favourite food becomes a problem, but some people are aware that their association with that food has shifted in a direction or a zone that they're no longer comfortable with. And no matter what they try, they're aware that they find it very, very hard to resist the food or find it very depressing to imagine a life without the food. Sometimes a favourite food becomes a problem when you're diagnosed with a medical condition. So you may have been diagnosed as diabetic or pre-diabetic, and there's a whole bunch of foods you can't eat now. Maybe you're aware that you've put on a lot of weight lately, and when you think about it, you can attribute the weight to maybe one or two foods. The fact that you eat cheese with everything. Or maybe the fact that you drink lots and lots of fizzy drinks. And you know that that's not good for you. You know that's putting on weight, but no matter what you do, you can't seem to stop it. Or cholesterol. Maybe your cholesterol's up and there's food you need to stop eating. A really common one these days is wheat allergies. More and more people are diagnosed with wheat allergies. And all the people that I speak to that have wheat allergies just adore their breads and their pastas and so on. And to them, it's really, really depressing to not be able to eat that bread or that pasta. I mean, gluten-free is not quite the same, is it?